Hello.
Good morning, Ninja Riders. Let's see who's here.
There's a ton of people in the
I saw
comments this
Wendy and
morning.
Priscilla here. Priscilla, it makes me so happy that this sprint, and Wendy, that these sprints are helping. Do you know, winter is super hard for me in February in particular, and these sprints totally have helped me pull out of my funk.
Me
So I'm
too.
really glad that it's helping some of that. And Cece Hot, yeah, that just made my day, this whole little conversation in here.
There's so much chat in the comments.
I know. Good morning, Tendo Queen. Good morning, Bluebell. There's so much chat, I'm losing track. Good morning, Abby and Becky and Ashley and Megan. And Terry. I got to hear some of Terry's story yesterday. It's steampunk fairies and so good. Mary Jo, Megan, Leilani, Abby again. Good morning, Pat. I just sent Pat an email. She's so proud of the scene she wrote this week.
No, good. That's all.
Look, there's Mr. Pat. Good morning, Adrian Parker. She doesn't have Facebook users. That's good. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Ooh, I was working this morning on my next short nonfiction book.
Yeah.
I would like to try to get that one out the first week of May. We shall see.
Do you guys see that we finally got our timer up on YouTube?
Oh yeah, so it's a playlist for an hour long.
You can also just watch
10-minute
the 10
timers.
minutes alone. Yeah.
Yeah, you can do 1 10-minute, or you can do up to an hour. You replay it.
There's a 30-minute playlist as well. So if you go on
Tara
YouTube,
says this portion of the Fromper room is waiting for me to say good morning. Oh my goodness. Good morning, Darlene. Good morning, Rebecca.
Yeah, it's if you go to our YouTube channel and you go to playlists, you'll see those longer playlists. But
yeah. So there's a set of 6 10-minute timers, without the talking or anything, just 10 minutes of timer. And then if you put the playlist on at the beginning, it'll just run through 6 of them, and you'll have an hour. Yeah.
Also,
you don't have to do it the whole hour. Of course, you can do as many as you want.
Yeah, if you would like us to keep making YouTube content, it's definitely a good way to support us too, to play those while you're writing. Because
if you play them while you're writing, then we need this is like for all of you content creators out there who might be looking for a way to monetize. If you get 4,000, if you get 1,000 followers and 4,000 watch hours of public videos, then you can monetize on YouTube. And we have, I think, close to 1,400 followers, or maybe a little more than 1,400 followers. So we got that part, but we need 4,000 watch hours, and I think we're up to about 1,700. So we're getting there. And if you are, if you watch watching those, having those timers running would be a good way to support Ninja Riders if you are so inclined. They're silent, just so that you know. There's no talking. If you get all the way through the hour, there's a little applause, I think.
There's supposed to be. I have to play around with it because for some reason I just noticed that it did not go on all the other videos, but all the other videos, there's supposed to be like a little chime at the end of the 10 minutes. Just that's like very subtle, but it didn't come through on the downloads. I need to but I'll have to figure out how to go and put those in with it still being uploaded. I know there's a way to do that. Like they won't come down. But yeah, there's one video that has like a applause at the end.
Ooh, I'm gonna get my book up and running.
10:05.
Okay, am I here? Okay, I'm here. Good. Yeah, it's time. Let's go.
All right, ready?
Yep. But will you mute me?
Yes.
Hello. Adrian. Hi. Can you guys hear me? Okay.
Yeah, it didn't play the sound at the end. That's weird.
Okay.
Not an ad.
Hard time. Yeah. So I got to page 210, which was 12 pages. I didn't have to do a lot of editing though, just reading through. How'd you do?
I got 276.
Nice. Okay, so she jumped. Oh, because I was like, Adrian, we're just getting an ad for a mop. Let's see. How many did you get? 266? 276?
276.
Nice. Becky got 388. Wendy got 631. Holy cow. Stream of consciousness. Just like Virginia Woolf. Bluebell got 323. Abby got 360 of a tough scene. Ashley got 463. Terry got 268. I love that Terry always gives us a happy face. Megan got even 400. Good job. Nan got 503 on a new nonfiction about creative things to do in church instead of singing. Oh, that's interesting. Marcy got 263. Woo! Pat got 516. Good job. Good job, everyone. Adrian got 306, and she still needs to do 150 words for Daily Cuppa, which is Katie Michelson's Medium publication. Leilani was doing formatting so that she could edit better. Half a page of edits with about 20 pages of formatting. Good job. Teresa is sorting her best mess of words. 97 words with research for Cece. 494 for Tendo Queen. An analysis of the thought process your brain goes through when you think about working out. Wow. 544 for Katie. Ooh. Got my second servings at the Cuppa. 37 words of dialogue. They're pretty good for She's a Winner. Good job. One important page for Darlene. Megan got the scene right before a kill scene. Mary Jo got 243 of a screenplay. That's interesting. I want to write a screenplay one day. 106 for Priscilla. Good job. Good job, everyone. Oh, Rebecca got 88 words of editing, but actually rewrote and polished a tough passage. I came across a great big weird, like, I got to a part of my book where I don't know what I did. I must have moved scenes around or something, but it's all out of order. So I'm going to have to move that around. I might try to do that today because I think it's going to take me more than 10 minutes. We'll see. Wendy's written 2 screenplays and it's tough. Yeah, I want to, and I have not tried. It's on my bucket list. What do we have going on today? I'm going to be sending out an email about our Monday class. This maybe we put a link up, Adrian. This week it's about creating medium publications. If you've thought about it and you have not been sure how, this would be a good place for you to come hang out on Monday at 2 p.m. Eastern. If you're in the club, it's free. If you're not in the club, you can pay $10. It's inexpensive. I don't know why I'm yawning. The generally, I mean, the class is always scheduled for 2 hours. I'll tell you, last week our show versus tell class went 3.5 hours because if people are there and they want help, I just stay until everybody's had the help that they need. So, wait, like the goal for the Monday class would be if you want to build a publication to actually like get it set up during the class, and then you can get some feedback and help while you're doing it. So there's that. Are you going to put the link in?
I did.
You did? I don't see it. That's weird. Oh, there it is. Okay. So what else do we have going on this weekend? Oh, and on Saturday we have a webinar. I wonder if you can get the Zoom link, Adrian. A webinar I'm doing with Jackson Chase or Dean Chase about creating an income stream with short nonfiction books. That should be really good. It's free. It's like we're gonna talk about like a 7-step framework for creating like a viable income stream with your short nonfiction, and it's free. And I'd love to have you there. So Adrian's going to get the Zoom link to sign up for that. What else do we have? Oh, and don't forget on Sunday I don't know why we're going to be live on Sunday. So today, what do we have today? It's Thursday.
Hey, well, I don't have much to Thursdays.
Thursdays are a light day in the Ninja Writers Club.
We do have stuff in the guild, though. Let's look and see what we have going on in the guild. I believe we have. Here we go.
Jackie's here. Hi, Jackie.
Hi, Jackie.
How did you do? She told me yesterday she was going to be here today.
Yay. So Thursdays we have the Reading Like Writers at 2 p.m.
Oh, that's Kristen.
Blogging Platforms is at 6 p.m. Eastern. Short Story Drop-In is at I have to read 8 p.m. Eastern, and we have a Midnight Write tonight at 11:45 p.m. Eastern.
Pat, what did you think was today? I don't know what she thought was today.
And then also, if you're in self-editing is tonight.
Oh, that's right. Self-editing is tonight if you're in that class.
Yes.
And this is a share week for self-editing. So if you're in self-editing, today is the first day. That's right, Jackie.
All right. If you want feedback on blogs, is that what you do in blogging platforms? Not quite.
I think you could go to the freelance. Oh, you definitely can go to the freelance co-working call, which is on Wednesday. Wednesdays. And we're shifting that, Adrian, toward like where it's freelancing, but also you can go and do co-working, get feedback on that on your blog post. And that's a really good one to go to because it's more active than the blogging one was before. So there's lots of people and you'll get lots of really good feedback.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
The blogging platforms one is going to be about blogging on across all platforms.
Yeah, it's going to be about choosing where to put your blog post. So on your own website, on Newsfeed, on Medium, etc. And that's Meg's class. I got we got both vaccinated yesterday, and I'm finding myself yawning. I don't feel tired.
Really? I was yesterday. I went home yesterday, and I feel like I slept, and I woke up for like an hour to eat dinner, and then I went back to sleep, and I just slept like all day, all night.
Pat, I think the self-editing class will be really good for you when you finish your book, and it will start again like in the fall, October-ish.
Yeah. Rick, you will have to watch one of my timers.
Yes.
I hope you all do. I hope that after this, you go watch another 10-minute timer. Keep going.
Pat, it's separate, but then you own it for life and you can come every time we offer it live. Yeah. So, but it is separate. And club members get a discount.
The webinar with she's talking about the webinar with Jackson. Oh, the self-editing.
No, she's talking about self-editing. The webinar is free.
Yes.
And it's on Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern. Those of you, I know there was some confusion yesterday. I don't know why, but I got the time mixed up. it is at 11 a.m. Eastern, which is the time that the self-publishing class has been meeting every week. The one that Jackson teaches, just in that space, because that class ended last week. We're having this webinar about short nonfiction. It's 11 a.m. Eastern. The time on Zoom is right. I sent out a email yesterday, like correcting the wrong time. So I'm very sorry for any confusion. Oh, Mary Jo says she's been watching YouTube by Script Lab too. Script Lab is where I really learned a lot about the 5 key plot points, and I highly recommend Script Lab. They have on their website anyway, they have breakdowns of the 5 key plot points of hundreds of movies, and it's so useful. Now, there will be a recording of the webinar. You'll want to register for it so that you get the recording. Rick, thank you, Rick. The self-editing course is the only course that we teach where we require that you, or that, you know, ask that you have a book ready to edit so that you that you have written, your book is finished before you start it. So
it's a very hands-on course.
It's very hands-on, but it's intensive, and it's something that could, I think, if you are still trying to write your first draft of your first novel, if you don't have something finished that you can work on, it could really, I know for me anyway, it would really screw up my effort to finish writing my book, because I would start trying to edit while I was writing, and that's always a mess. So you have to have a book ready to go. Okay, she's on duty that morning. Nan is. Yeah, you'll get the replay.
All right.
All right, everyone. That's our 20 minutes. So you all have a fantastic rest of your Thursday, and we will see you tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Eastern. Bye.